Want to catch Des Moines? Then catch us at catchdesmoines.com.
It's XM Channel 80. KRNC Des Moines is 102.1 FM and 1350 ESPN, Des Moines sports leader. Des Moines Media Group Station. The following show, 102.1 FM and 1350 ESPN, Des Moines, is paid for by Outdoors Tradition TV LLC.
Calling all stations. Clear the air lanes. Clear all air lanes for the...
What really matters, and we start to look at this at a little different approach than what we're normally used to doing, it's just kind of like...
All right, welcome to this week's edition of the Outdoor Call Radio with Outdoors Dan on 1350 ESPN. Andrew, I'm getting another feed. Can you check the feed line or whatever? I'm hearing the best of come through. Unless I got, wait, hang on. Let me see if I got the app on. Never mind. I had the app playing, but why, I do not know. Hey, we're broadcasting live down at Lotta Pop Popcorn up in Ankeny. It's the big Christmas Outdoors Dan popcorn giveaway. Come on out. And we got a lot of fun to do. We're going to be here for the next 2 hours, and we're going to be talking a little bit about the outdoors. Got a couple guests lined up. If you come out and see me, I'm going to give you your chance to put your name in for the Herman's Hunt for the holidays, those half-carat diamond earrings. This is your last chance because we're going to be drawing a winner later today, so we can notify them, the winner and let them know just in time for Christmas that they won those diamond earrings from Herman's. I've got a bunch of little thank you stuff. Come out, buy a bag of popcorn for Arlie or Linda, and tell them thanks for sponsoring the Outdoor Call Radio Show. They sponsor us every week, and they've been with us for a long time, and they're just a great Iowa company. Iowa-grown popcorn. They make everything right here, and you can't find better popcorn than Lotta Pop popcorn. So I got some really nice stuff. I got some of these wonderful Outdoor Call Radio stocking caps. First 5-6 people come out and say hi. John, good morning. Tony, good morning. Jeff, good morning. Roop, good morning. Sorry, guys, I'm trying to do like 20 things at once right now. You can get those. You come out and say hi, and I'll let you get one of those. I also have a couple Work Sharp sharpeners. Now, this is the 25th anniversary Work Sharp sharpener. See, it's got the Outdoor Call Radio, Answer the Call logo and stuff on the sharpeners. That's a special sharpener right there. That's our 25th anniversary special. And look at that. We already got people coming in. We got a whole bunch of other stuff for you to try to get into, and we're going to have a lot of fun. Andrew's manning the controls down at the station. Andrew, what's going on, buddy?
Not much. Just kind of hanging. It's really interesting being alone here. So, we'll see how it all pans out.
Well, there you go. Well, do me a favor. Get yourself, turn your mic up a little bit, will you? I'm having a hard time hearing you. Or pot the phone up.
Now.
Yeah, that's better. Thank you. That's better. Boy, I tell you what, man, we were supposed to do this last week, and we got into that ice and stuff, so we figured we better postpone it. And it's still cold, but what a great time, Andrew, to come out. I know I'm sorry I won't see you before Christmas, but I'll eat your popcorn for you.
Oh, thanks, man. I really appreciate you going above and beyond here for me.
Well, hey, anything for you, buddy. Anything for you. Anything. Uh-oh, somebody just texted me. Hang on. What's I had you down for 7:30. Okay. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. That's okay, Dr. Don. That's okay, buddy. Andrew will call you then. We will call you.
We are very transparent. If anybody ever thought, man, what do they do behind the scenes? This is it.
Yeah. Well, maybe we had a guest, and I didn't see it in my book. Maybe we had a guest at 7, and we maybe, I don't know. I can't remember. I don't have my book with me, but for some reason I wrote down. But either way, we're going to get the chance to talk to the man, the myth, the legend, Dr. Don Gilbert today. AJ in Pennsylvania, Chris in Pennsylvania, how you doing? Brant in Iowa, good morning, buddy. Bobby Wright, good morning. Fishing Dave, we wish we could be there, but not feeling well. Sorry, Fishing Dave. Hope you get good. Connie in Kansas. Merry Christmas to you, too. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. Boy, we got a lot of people watching this morning. Ken, hunting with the granddaughter this morning. Go. You know what, Ken, good luck. Hope you get a big one. Kevin in New Jersey. Good morning, Kevin. Thank you very much. We appreciate you, too. So that's awesome. So, Andrew, a lot of stuff going on last weekend for Second Shotgun. I believe it's over tomorrow. Good morning, Rick Seeker. How you doing? Thank you for the lighted knocks. Dirt got them en route. Well, you're welcome, Kevin. Kevin won. We did the lit knock Christmas tree knock lights on Buck Talk Radio on Wednesday. So Andrew, I had all the I had green and blue knocks lit up behind me, and and it's just like Christmas lights, you know. So I figured we'd go. Yeah, absolutely, absolutely. So we're doing good there. So I'm good. All right. Why don't you know what? Let's call Dr. Don. Why don't you get him on so we can get him going? We got a gentleman here I need to talk to. It is 7:05 here at Lotta Pop Popcorn. We're going to be here till 9 o'clock. Andrew, I'm going to let you. Hey, Andrew, talk for a few minutes here. For a few minutes.
All right. Well, it's a great time to go ahead and
Good
say,
morning.
Good morning. Outdoor Call Radio app.
You want a hat? You want a knife sharpener?
Normally on Saturdays is we
I do have a knife. That's a tallow weaving knife. Congratulations.
That's what I was looking
Do what, buddy?
That's what I was looking for.
Oh, you'll like that.
I know. I was looking at it on the internet. I just went down to my locker and used one gift certificate I got about 2 months ago.
Oh, awesome.
Especially
No, that's all right. Merry Christmas. Thank you for coming out. I appreciate it.
I like listening to you sitting in the blind.
Well, that's awful nice of you.
Because I already got my deer.
That's all right.
Even turkey had to listen to you.
Well, what's your first name?
Jerry.
Thank you, Jerry. Appreciate you.
Thanks. Thank you, guys. Thank you. Make sure to get on some of the polls, some of the questions that we ask on there as well. Plenty of opportunity to be able to catch up on all of those things. So also make sure to continue to listen in for all the different giveaways that we have on the app.
Yeah.
We also alluded to it on our Spotify page as well. And so a lot of different ways that you can get involved with this. So get involved. And, hey, like Dan, like you say all the time, it pays to listen. And you never know where the win will come. But with what we've got going on here, all the giveaways, all the stuff, all the information that we give out, I don't think you're going to miss anything if you just tune in.
No, yeah, Jerry just came in, said hi. He said he got his deer and already got his deer picked up, and he listens to us in the deer blinds and the turkey blinds. And he came out and he bought some Lotta Pop popcorn, and he walked out of here with a brand new Weeby Talon knife for Christmas. How about that, Andrew? No, I mean, like I said, I got some great stuff here. I've got these really nice outdoor call radio stocking caps from Boyd Creative, Andrew and Chantel. We got those to give away. I've got those anniversary Work Sharp sharpeners. I've got one more Talon knife left. I've got a couple of aprons from Weeby. I got a grunt call, and we got popcorn. If you want to come out and hey, we're all on a budget. You know, some of us are living, working a couple jobs, and you want to come out and just say hi, and you'd like to try Lotta Pop popcorn. You never had it before. Linda has already stocked me up with several bags right behind me. You come out and say hi and say, I'd love to try some Lotta Pop, and I'll give you a free bag. How about that? So it does pay to listen to the Outdoor Call Radio. Merry Christmas, Tony. Merry Christmas, Aaron. Pete, the Donut Ariotti. Good morning, Pete. Chuck, good morning. Chuck's in the deer blind this morning. Thank you for listening at the deer blind. Turn Andrew up. Andrew, they said they're having a hard time hearing you.
Okay.
There,
Here we go.
that's better. You want to give Dr. Don a holler?
Yep, I'm going to step aside and try to give him a call.
Okay, you do that, and while we're doing that, I'm going to talk with. We'll talk about everything going on. So I've got a big announcement in the 8 o'clock hour. You're going to want to stay tuned for that. We're going to do something we've never done in 24 years on the radio here in Iowa, and I hope you take it as well as. It's tough. We all have buddies, and when you hear that one of your friends is struggling, and it's just been really bothering me because this guy is a prince of a man. I already talked a little bit about Dave a couple weeks ago, what he's been going. He's battling cancer, and I'm going to do something for Dave that I don't think we've ever done this on the show. So we'll tell you about that in the 8 o'clock hour. Russell, good morning. Merry Christmas. Thank you very much. Jeff Falloon, Merry Christmas. Put those hats up for sale. Jeff, I'm not selling them, buddy. I'm giving them away. Popcorn is a great snack, says Greg. Thank you, Greg. Merry Christmas. Boy, everybody's happy and hopping on the live stream this morning. That's awesome. Linda, if someone's in New Jersey or Pennsylvania that are watching us and listening to us right now, can they order Lotta Pop online? Hey, Linda just said she shook her head. Yes, you can actually go to Lotta Pop Popcorn and order it online, guys. If you want to try some amazing popcorn, you can do it online. The caramel corn is awesome. The kettle corn, the kettle and green apple is really good. The jalapeno cheddar is amazing. They've got like 25,000 flavors. You're not going to run out of choices. But for all my buddies that don't live in the Iowa area, you can get you some Lotta Pop popcorn, and it's grown in Iowa. I'm telling you. John, good morning. Good morning, John.
Grown for me.
No, I'm not. I just gave you a bonus. I'm not. I'm going to eat your popcorn. I already told you that. I can't afford it. I can't afford it. I gave you your Christmas bonus. I'm eating ramen and Lotta Pop popcorn.
Oh, you're not eating ramen. You have Jenny.
Ramen with venison.
You have Jenny. Yeah, ramen with venison. Yeah. You have Jenny. There's no way that you're eating ramen.
Yeah, Gary Keeney, good morning, buddy. Thank you. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas, John, down there in the South. John's nice and toasty down there. Actually, I talked to the guys down in the SIP down in Mississippi. Their deer rut's just now starting to get heated up. Larry and Ryan went down there and both got a deer. And isn't that weird? Our rut's winding down. Philip's here hunting, and he's struggling. We can get popcorn put here, just not the hats. Yeah, because I'm not selling the hats, Jeff. I'm giving them away. If I was selling them, you could do that. I don't have a store yet. Maybe next year. I'm talking to somebody about that. Skippy Peterson, that's a lot of pop. That is a lot of pop. Skippy P from Gearhead. Hey, did you get Dr. Don on?
I think we have a connection. So.
Well, let's go. Let's go talk to Dr. Don. Dr. Don, good morning. Merry Christmas.
Good morning.
Huh? I'm good, man. We missed you. We haven't had you on in a long time. I mean, you've been going to those Nebraska games. You've been busy. You got stuff going on. Are you doing okay? Are you feeling better? Health good? What's going on with you?
Well, I'm messing with a cold right now, but other than that, I think that's except in the previous years. But
Well,
I'm alive and God's good. So.
Yeah.
Besides that, there's popcorn.
There's popcorn. Yeah, your office is actually just down the street. Your Ankeny office. Yep. You're not that far away. John says my Bucks are bouncing back here with the Does. I think we're about done with the rut. John, that's what John's saying. Good morning, Dan. Really like the sweatshirt. Thank you, Jonathan. That Rupert's Rut and Peace sweatshirt is awesome. Todd Rupert needs to carry more colors. Everybody needs to email or call him and tell him that. Chris, good morning. Merry Christmas. Good to see you. Can't hear him, buddy. Andrew, can you pot him up a little bit? It's probably your phone, Rupert. I can hear you fine. I tell you. So, how did I don't get to follow college sports as much as I'd like to. How did your Huskers do?
Well, we are 6-6 this year. Iowa beat us at the last second field goal again for the 6 years. But they're going to a bowl game. New York City Pinstripe Bowl, or whatever it's called. I don't know.
Huh.
Yep. So that's the 28th. Other than that, it's college football is kind of crazy because of the portal, and they just mandated every team has to get down to 105 players, and there's lots of teams, including Nebraska, that has 120 to 150 players. So it's a big deal. The transfer portal's going to be full.
Okay.
College football is really different this year.
All right, David, good morning. Merry Christmas to you and everyone out there. Gregory, good morning. Merry Christmas. All right, guys, we potted him up. Can you guys hear him now? Can you hear Dr. Don? So you didn't have the season you wanted it with the Huskers, huh?
No, but that's okay. It takes a while to rebuild, so at least we're back to the bowl game. And so we beat Wisconsin pretty bad, so that was a good thing.
Okay, everybody says they can hear you now, so that's good. You beat the Badgers. Well, Skippy Peterson's not. Skippy Peterson's not going to be happy about that because he's a big Badger fan up there in Wisconsin. So.
Yep. 44 to 25.
Yeah.
That was a good one.
You know, I got to tell you, I know you guys are still slammed. Man, I tell you, I'm glad. Isn't it nice the election's over with? Everybody's starting to just calm down. Consumer confidence is getting to be really good. Everybody seems they're a lot happier. It's just I think things are going to be good for 2025. What are you seeing out there, Don? People's stress level coming down a little?
Well, it just depends. There's certainly a group of people that are, I don't know, worried and afraid, but I think everything's kind of settled down now that things have, come out about our president and his lack of senility or the fact that he is senile. So I don't know. It's just been kind of interesting. It's been an interesting year, but no, it's not been a good year for us financially. But I'm sure that there's a lot of small businesses that have been hurting. So
Yeah.
but we're looking forward to a new year and seeing what's going to happen.
Well, I think most of the people I work with the last 2 years they've been down years. I mean, people, a lot of folks were living on their credit cards, Don. The groceries are so high, and utilities are up. I know my utilities are up way up from where they were 3 or 4 years ago. It's crazy. So when you're living check to check, and they get scared, and it's just like I said, I'm starting to see consumer confidence coming back. I think people are excited about I think the country's going to go. I think fuel's going to go down, which will help me out. I mean, I'm tired of spending all the money on my credit cards every month on my fuel bill. But I think 2025 is going to be good, Don.
Well, I'm thinking it will be better.
Yeah, people are going to be able to go.
We'll see what happens.
People are going to be able to go out and fish more. They're going to be able to go out and do some more hunts. I think retail prices are going to come down a little bit. So, I like I said, I'm excited. I think it's good. I'll tell you what's crazy. Have you been following this avian flu thing going on? I mean, the avian flu egg prices are they're nuts. I mean, they were already bad enough. Now they're worse. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, $8 for a dozen eggs is crazy.
Yeah, and that's because of the avian flu outbreak and stuff. So, I don't know. Well,
I just read something about avian flu getting into the cattle. Is that something that's true, or is that just?
I think if I remember what I read, I think it did get into other species, and I think somebody actually caught a type of avian flu. A human got it. So just be really careful. When you go out, if you're working around chickens or ducks, anything like that, just don't be wearing the same shoes that you're out. I don't think waterfowl hunters got to worry about it, but you really got to watch how that stuff spreads. So. If you're working on the farm and just try not to cross-contaminate stuff when you can. Don, I need to take a real quick break. You hang on. I'll be right back. We're broadcasting live at Lotta Pop Popcorn. Come out and see me. I've got hats. I got one or two knives left. I've got a bunch of work sharpeners. I've got some other giveaways. We got popcorn. If you come out and say I would love to try to win those diamond earrings, if you want to come out, I will give you a chance to get into that diamond earring drawing. And just come out and say hi and grab some popcorn. We'll be right back on 1350 ESPN. Morning, Marcus. Well, we had one already.
Shortly thereafter, you may or may not get really sick.
Do what, Andrew?
May not test you for Lyme disease. The test may you hear everything?
Yeah, I got it, buddy.
You may or may not get the medication needed. If untreated or not treated on time, then can you hear everything? Lifetime of
Yes, I can hear you.
Don't take that chance. Can you hear the station?
Yes, I can hear the station.
A limited features insect shield, a repellent that is fused to the fabric fibers. Ticks hate it. A limited clothing will retain its effectiveness for the life of the garment and needs no special care. The treatment is odorless and invisible. Wearing a Limited can help protect you from ticks, chiggers, and other biting insects, and is featured in a complete line of quality game hide hunting clothing. To learn more, visit gamehide.com. You're ready for your next outdoor adventure. Wouldn't it be nice to have high-definition footage?
When did we do this last time, Linda? Was it like a year, 2 years ago? We had several people come out then. It's the last weekend of shotgun, and it probably ain't helping us.
They can help you cover your fishing trips with the new Tacticam fish cam that's totally waterproof and ready to record some awesome boat fishing action. All the Tacticam cameras feature 4K resolution, Wi-Fi compatible, feature live stream capabilities with over 2.5 hours of record time that feature image stabilization that's far above other cameras in its class.
What's everybody doing today out there? Are you having fun?
Don't forget to take your Tacticam camera. You'll be able to relive your trips like never before. Tacticam.com for more info.
Hey, are you in the market for a new RV this year? Here's a place to help you start looking for that new travel partner for your next season. Head on over to the friendly folks at Imperial RV Center in Ankeny. Imperial RV has been serving Iowa camping enthusiasts for 50 years. They carry pull-behind or fifth-wheel RVs from Sprinter, Hideout, Passport, and Alpine. They now carry SMC horse trailers that have built-in living quarters for rodeo and horse lovers. Imperial RV also features a full-service center ready for any repair that your RV might have. Imperial RV can finance on-site to help you with all your financing needs. They also have a full-service parts department for anything you might need to keep your camper going. They're open Monday through Saturday, located at 1727 South Ankeny Boulevard in Ankeny, Iowa. Please call them at 515-964-1424 or check them out online at ImperialRVCenter.com. That's ImperialRVCenter.com. Imperial RV Center in Ankeny, making memories to last a lifetime.
Winter temps call for a winter warm-up, and nothing hits the spot quite like chicken tortilla soup. This delicious blend of spicy shredded chicken, veggies, beans, and seasoned tortilla strips is certain to keep you cozy all season. Stop by today and enjoy a cupful for hearty, spicy, creamy chicken tortilla soup when you order ahead through the Chick-fil-A app. And remember, it's only available for a limited time. Have you ever been out hunting and starting to do the hard work of breaking down that game you just tagged, only to have your knife fail after your
Morning, Dale. Good morning, Chuck. Larry, good morning.
That's Weeby Knives, quickly becoming the go-to outdoor knife in the industry. Hey, it's Outdoors Dan. I want to tell you about the most functional set of outdoor knives I've came across in a while, Weeby Knives. Have trouble keeping an edge on a knife? Go check out WeebyKnives.com. Replaceable scalpel blades that make sure you always have a sharp knife in the field. I have a Weeby knife in my tackle box.
That's awesome, Bob.
That way I know I'm covered no matter what job I need to do, and it's going to be done the right way. From turkey hunting to deer hunting, trapping to camping, Weeby knives are my go-to in the field. Don't believe me?
I'm Ronnie Adams from History Channel Swamp People, and when I want a sharp knife, I'll reach for Weeby Knives. You heard me? Weeby Knives, wicked sharp, my baby.
Now that's a knife. Get yours at WeebyKnives.com and tell them Outdoors Dan sent you.
In these times, when a lot of us are
Thank
working
you.
from home, it's even more important to
Gotcha.
make sure your home is the right temperature and comfortable. Now is a great time to call the experts at Wyckoff Heating and Cooling at 287-6000 to schedule a check on your current heating and cooling systems. Is your house too dry and giving your family issues? A Honeywell dehumidifier system installed with your AC heating system can solve that issue right away. Wyckoff Heating and Cooling is a family-owned and operated business that has been serving Iowa residents and businesses for over 70 years. They offer 24-hour service and programs like the Peace of Mind Plan for less than $15 a month. So if you want more time on the water or in the woods this year, please call the folks at Wyckoff Heating and Cooling for any of your home or business heating and cooling needs. One call to Wyckoff Heating and Cooling will bring you peace of mind under your roof every day.
This is the Outdoor Call Radio with Outdoors Dan on Des Moines Sports Leader, 1350 ESPN.
All right, welcome back to the Outdoor Call Radio with Outdoors Dan. Brought to you in part by our good friends out of Three Rivers Boat and RV Storage in Carlisle. $60 a month will get you 1 month free. When you pay for a year, you get a 12x50 assigned spot, secure gates 24/7, security cameras, discount for multiple spots. Just give Tracy, Dick, or Danielle a call, 515-822 1362, and they will take great care of you. I keep my stuff down there, and they do a great job. Always nice and clean, easy in, easy out, and has Three Rivers Boat and RV Storage in Carlisle. Our guest is Dr. Don Gilbert with New Life Counseling Centers. So, how many people you got on staff now? 30?
No, we lost quite a few, about 5 counselors this year. They went off on their own or went off somewhere else. So, no, it's been an interesting year. We have 12 counselors. We have 3 locations. We doubled our space in Ankeny. Yeah, it's been an interesting year. We do kids to adults. We do autistic and ADHD testing for kids. We do testing for adults for ADHD and counseling married individuals. So we're doing a lot. We have a medication manager now. So we have a psych nurse practitioner. We have a dietitian on staff. So we've added some people, but to be a little bit holistic. So we have about 22 people now.
Yeah, I know the demand's out there. Don, tell everybody, why is it so important for people to get out and hunt and fish? I mean, I don't know what enzyme that is that generates when you get out there. I know it really gives me peace of mind when I'm sitting in a stand or a turkey blind, or if I'm out there chasing walleyes. Walleyes can be different though. They frustrate me pretty much. But why is that so important to get outdoors?
Well, obviously exercise. Exercise is always good for you. It gives you a sense of purpose. When you're out there and you're doing things like that, you get a dopamine effect.
Yeah.
So you're sitting there just waiting for a deer to come by in your stand. You're going to be calm. You're going to be focused, and those things are always good for your brain, always good for your body. So whether you're hunting, you're fishing, you're riding a bike, mountain biking, whatever it is, you're going to get exercise. Fresh air is always good for you. This kind of weather, the cool, crisp weather is actually good for your lungs, good for your brain. It's good for your heart muscles. Yeah.
Yeah.
All good.
Yeah, I tell you what, I know I couldn't, if I couldn't get outdoors and, spend some time and just listen to the critters and watch them and stuff. I got to see some pretty cool stuff. I got to see a bunch of quail interacting this year on one of my hunts, and it's not always about tagging out. I mean, it's some of the stuff you can experience, and it just lets you think about other things that might be stressing on you, and that's so important, Don, right?
Well, absolutely. I mean, you have to be able to find some place to find a bit of rest or an ability to relax. It helps you with emotional resilience. It helps to reset the chemistry of your body and your brain. It's a great way to get out and just have some peace and quiet in the woods, get away from everything, get your mind off work, get your mind off your problems, and connect with God, connect with nature. It's all good.
Absolutely. Well, I got to ask you. I haven't talked to you in a little bit. Are we getting any closer about getting you on the Sundays on the Outdoor Call Radio Network? Have you got any shows done yet?
We've got a bunch of stuff, but most of it right now is blogs. I'm working on that.
Okay.
This last year has just been kind of an interesting year.
Yeah, I know you've had a lot of stuff.
Insurance has been an issue. With the cost of living, and obviously the insurance doesn't give you a cost of living raise. So it's just been a difficult year to get things done. My person that I had, they're just busy keeping the business running. She's my operations manager, and she's just not had a lot of time extra to do those kinds of things. So I'm working with somebody else at this particular point to try to get that up and running.
Yep.
I did post something that was posted on Facebook that where I did something this last Sunday in our church on depression and anxiety.
Mm-hmm.
It's called Bah Humbug. So we were talking about what anxiety and stress and that. So it's up there. We've had quite a bit of hits on that. So I can repost that, but it's this year has just kind of been an interesting year. COVID did a number on terms of trying to get things done, but we're working on getting that done. But it takes a lot of time to make up a video or a blog and then get it all cut up, and I don't do that. I don't work on.
Well, you don't.
I just talk.
Yeah, you don't need. Well, that's the beauty of you don't need to worry about video. You just need to do an MP3. See, you could just do audio, because eventually, folks, we're going to have Dawn on Sundays. It'll be the new life half hour, and whenever we get enough shows built up, I'm going to run those on Sundays so people have something to listen to. And Don, I just think it's important. I know I always get good emails and stuff whenever we have you on. People thank us for doing that. Thanks for talking about mental illness, mental health. There's so many other things in our society that are not getting addressed, or not, veterans, PTSD issues, and people do appreciate when we have you on. So whenever we can get you on Sundays, that's going to be a very valued add to the Outdoor Call Radio Network. So I'm looking forward to that, buddy.
Yeah, well, I haven't forgot, and we're working on it, and we'll get something done. That my goal this year for 2025 is to get that all done and finished, and
okay,
so we can get enough in the books that we can run things. So it would be really interesting to see what your listeners are looking for in terms of content or topical content. That might be to see. I can tell you right now pretty accurately because this is the conversations I have. People want relationship advice. People want they want advice on how to handle stress, anxiety. They want to help with setting goals, struggling with achieving goals. Post-traumatic stress disorder is a big one. Handling healthcare issues. How to keep a positive. Yeah, those are things that commonly come up every month when people will hear your commercial, or Andrew and I will be talking about you, and I'll get those emails pretty much all the time. So why don't we set you a target date for May, and that'll give you a little time, and it'll give you a target date, and maybe we can get you up on Sundays starting in May. How's that? Sounds good. We'll work on that. We'll work on that goal.
Nope. Great. Okay. All right, buddy. I got to go. I got to sell some popcorn. So tell everybody where they can find you.
Yep. I'm in Ankeny, West Des Moines, and we have a single office in Pleasant Hill in our church. You can get us at newlife-counseling.com.
All right.
You get us there. It's got all the information right there. You can look at all of our counselors and what we do, and we've got a list that you can request for an appointment.
All right. Hey, thanks for coming on this morning. We miss you. Love you. Merry Christmas to you and your family and staff.
Merry Christmas.
And we'll talk to you soon.
Merry Christmas.
We'll talk to you soon here in a couple weeks, okay?
Sounds great, Dan. God bless. Merry Christmas.
Thank you, Dr. Don. Go get some sleep.
Yeah. Okay.
Get an hour nap in for me. I need it, will you?
Okay, I'll do that.
Okay. Thanks, buddy. I will. Right. Merry Christmas. There he goes, Dr. Don Gilbert, one of my favorite people in the whole wide world. All right, we are broadcasting live out at Lotta Pop Popcorn. We're right next to Bench Warmers in Ankeny. Come on out. I've got these beautiful Outdoor Call Radio stocking caps. To me, that would be a great, Linda, wouldn't that be a good stocking stuffer? Linda's over there. She's waiting for y'all. Wouldn't that be a nice stocking stuffer to give for Christmas? Huh? Yeah, Linda just gave me the thumbs up. That's a great Christmas. I'll help you with your Christmas stuff. What else do I got in here? I got a Talo Weeby knife. If you like processing your own game, or if you do a lot of messy stuff around the house, I've got these beautiful Weeby aprons that are really nice for. I know my taxidermy buddies and my trapping buddies, they love these aprons, man. Those are awesome. I've got these beautiful Work Sharp guided field sharpeners. It's got the Outdoor Call Radio logo on them. It's our 25th anniversary, so you'll get one of those. Those are limited. Only about 12, 15 people are going to have these, and that's it. So you'll have a keepsake. Do they test for PTSD? Yes, Jeff, they do test for PTSD, buddy. Merry Christmas, Jeff Duggar over there in Illinois. Thank you very much. We appreciate that. Rick Johnson, good morning. Merry Christmas to you, buddy. Let's see. I think we're good. Andrew, are we good? We got to go. What are we at? Where are we doing?
We can always take a break.
Let's take a break. We'll be right back. Come out and see me. I'm here till 9 o'clock. I've got 5 bags of Lotta Pop popcorn with your name on it. Well, I'll give you one. And then I'll give you another thank you for coming out and saying hi. And, you know, hey, buy a bucket of, what would be better for Christmas than a big bucket of popcorn to give as, you know, somebody, you're going to a Christmas party, you're going over to the in-laws. Why not take they got this whitetail. I'm looking at this whitetail tin right now. If you're a whitetail hunter, this says you written all over it. If I was going to get this as a gift, that's what I would want, that whitetail bucket. That is really cool looking. We'll be right back on 1350 ESPN.
In the mood for a great family treat or a special gift idea? Hop on over to the Lotta Pop store, located at 647 South Ankeny Boulevard in Ankeny. That's where you'll find over 30 fresh flavors of the most delicious Iowa-grown pop.
Thanks, Vince. Good to hear from you, buddy. Morning, Hank.
You'll find something for everyone at Lotta Pop in Ankeny.
Good morning. How are you?
Good. My wife gave me the list.
Do what?
My wife gave me her list.
Every
holiday.
Really? What's she want?
She wants
Two
milk chocolates, 2 milk chocolate caramel corns, green apple, red, white, and blue, caramel cheddar party mix. But she goes, just get that for right now because I'll fill in later. She gives us listen all the
And
time.
you didn't bring me donuts. What am I going to do with you?
What you doing this before?
Hey.
I want to get up here.
Yeah. Well, don't you live up here?
Yeah.
Yeah, I was going to say, this is home for you.
Yeah, I was asleep 20 minutes ago, Dan.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Man, I got 3 hours sleep last night. I'm struggling. It's I don't know why I can't sleep anymore.
You know?
It sucks.
We closed up daylight last week, and one of the guys I work with is in the same boat. He wakes up at 4 wide awake.
Yeah, I saw your blue shirts. Those were awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. I will, Rube. Merry Christmas, Greg. Thank you.
I'm glad that cord thing worked out good for you.
Oh, I gotta get a hold. Tell him I'll call him probably in a week or so. I'm down to 3 bags.
Okay. Yeah, just whenever you need it, he always has it. Save your bags, makes it easy on you. Next year after, Tim always has corn.
Well, I mean, he's if $40 is way cheaper than what I could buy it at the store.
Yeah, he just charges you a bushel price.
Yeah. Merry Christmas, Todd.
It's funny because those guys spill more corn.
Oh yeah. He goes, that's my he showed me where the bin was.
Yeah.
He said there's deer over there eating all the time.
Yeah.
Yeah. What do you want? You want a hat? You want a sharpener? What do you want?
Well, you kind of wanted me to get the sharpener because I had your logo on it, but you already gave me one of those one time.
You got an anniversary one?
No.
Well, here, I'll give you that one. That's the anniversary one.
Thank you, Dan.
You're welcome. Thank you. I appreciate you coming out.
Yeah, no, we were going to come anyway, so we're a good customer, these guys.
Here, I'll give you that too.
Thank you. Well, thank you, buddy.
No, thank you, Pete.
Yeah.
Tell your wife thank you. I didn't. I was a little worried about shotgun season. Because I asked Linda. I said the last time we did this, I think we had 9 or 10 people come out, which is on a Saturday morning this early. That's pretty good. But I was a little worried about with this being the last week of shotgun. There's a lot of guys that haven't got the deer yet.
Oh, I'm not worried. I have meat in the freezer, but I'm about to get one.
Yeah.
It's probably going to be a doe. Although my buddy recovered that buck I told you about. And he said there's a really nice 4-pointer with a really nice cape. He goes, if you see it, take it because I want the cape.
Oh, gotcha. Oh, he did. They found it. Was it ate up a little?
Yeah, well, a neighbor found it and kept it for 2 years. Didn't tell him about it. Yeah, it was pretty.
Yeah, that's not good.
Yeah.
Yes, that's Pete, Todd. Good morning, Bob. Merry Christmas to you and your family, Bob.
It's some,
Here, get over here. They want to see you. Here, turn around so they can see. Wave at everybody. There you go. That's Pete the donut.
Hey guys, best popcorn ever.
They're located at 1400 West Clay Street, right off I-35. Revelton Distillery 5.
Well, Philip's been down at the lease for the last 4 or 5 days. He hasn't seen a shooter yet.
Yeah, all of ours. I mean, I was joking with him yesterday. I said, you kind of take all the fun out of it because at least when we go out, we were expecting to see shooters. Now you got cameras everywhere. We're not seeing
Going fishing
anything,
is
so
something we look
it's kind of
forward
like
to all week.
nothing really
We all want
pushing
to
us
be
to
better
go
at it
out.
and use the
But
best
this
gear
next,
available.
after
Gear
Christmas,
that will
next
help us
Saturday,
feel
next
the fight
Saturday,
better and give superb
I
casting
shoot
performance.
6 to
Well,
8
when it
here.
comes to sensitivity and longer
Well, tomorrow's the last day of shotgun, right?
Yeah, we'll do it most of the
Oh, gotcha.
That's when everybody,
to be
me
more
and Tim go.
sensitive with their unique weave design.
We'll fill everybody's freezers.
Oh, Todd said he likes your hat.
Oh, you bet, Todd.
He said it'd be better if it was orange. Do what, Andrew? Do what, Andrew? Andrew? All right, thank you.
Yeah, that guy. He sent me a drunk text when Tim's son Zach shot that deer. You know, Zach was kind of getting into bow hunting 3 years ago, 2 years ago. He made a bad shot on the deer that was quartered towards him. He learned, but he lost the deer. They found the arrow, they tracked it, they went all through their CRP, everything. Just went across the road, died in the guy's field.
Yeah.
And the guy held on to it.
All right, welcome back to the Outdoor Call Radio with Outdoors Dan on 1350 ESPN. We're broadcasting live out at Lotta Pop Popcorn. We haven't done this in a couple years. We did this a couple years ago, and hey, Dan, Phillip, and I are watching from the stand. I drove up last night to help him bring us some popcorn. You're making us hungry. There you go, Kent. Good luck. Hey, I tried calling Phillip last night, Kent. Tell him he might want to. Both of my cameras went down. I'm totally out of battery, and I didn't want to drive down there and flip the batteries out because I didn't want to bump in case there's a deer out there. But you guys might want to go sit where I was sitting. I'll just leave it at that because there was a couple little bucks. I sent Phillip a picture, ask him if he got them, Kent. But I didn't see any shooters. But I would think over there ask Larry to tell you where my ladder stand on the big side of the farm is. You guys might want to sit down there for an afternoon or something, and just check that out because I think those deer are coming in and out of that Milo across the street, Kent. So anyway, that's just I don't know for sure, but what are you going to do? Hi, Kent and Phillip, miss you guys. There you go. That's nice, Todd. That's all right, Rupert, man. Old Rupert. That's good. Yeah, old Vanderpool. He's struggling, man. And he's not alone. I was just talking to Pete, and I got probably 15, 20 emails this week. People are just not seeing any shooters for shotgun season. And we had really warm weather up until yesterday, and then we had that thing come through. My cameras are the batteries are gone. We had all that big windstorm come in, and I got so many pictures just from the wind moving stuff around my camera. It totally just drained my battery. So we're flying blind. That's all right. But Phillip will get it done. Phillip and Kent, they'll get it done. They're good hunters. So it's hard this time of year. I'm telling you, it's a lot easier. And before when you get into that Halloween week and the first 2 weeks of November, you get to see just more activity. The bucks are up on their feet moving, and everything I was seeing earlier in the week was at night, like 2, 3, 4 in the morning. So. Great look. Good luck also, Kent and Phillip. There you go, Rupert. That's nice of you. That's all right. Big things coming up with Rupert's Roost and Peace turkey calls. We're going to be making the switch to turkey here in a couple weeks. And I can't tell you right now, but when I can tell you, I'm going to tell you because you're going to be flipping out when we get to tell you. Right, Andrew?
Well, of course.
What do you do? Are you hey, we're doing a show next Saturday, right? Yeah, well, we're gonna have to because New Year's Eve is until like Monday or Tuesday, right?
Look at the calendar here. Yeah.
The 28th. The 28th is next Saturday, correct?
Correct.
Yeah, so we'll just plan on being in the station. So we'll do a show. We'll do a show next Saturday, and then we'll wish everybody a Happy New Year. And then, hey, I will announce the winner. I will call the winner. If you're the winner of those earrings, I will let you know later today. Andrew we're gonna draw as soon as I get off the air. We're gonna draw, and we'll let you know who won those. I was out at Herman's yesterday. They were so happy with everything. Good morning, Hoyt. Everything here is back to nighttime movement. Yeah, Chuck, it's everywhere like that. Unless you're in the South are daylighting big time. But like I said, their ruts just now heating up. So everything. I did see some little bucks sparring on the 18th. But like I said, my cameras died on the 19th, and it stinks. I want to see what's going on, and I can't. And I don't want to drive out there because I don't want to blow any deer out that might be there. So. I don't know. It's kind of good. 7:45 and some change. Come on out and see me. I've got 5 of these beautiful outdoor call radio hats. Perfect for Christmas or for your collection. I can't wait to wear one. I'm going to wear one when I'm turkey hunting. You know, I keep asking Todd Rupert what colors we're going to have for hats and everything. Did you see the Jonathan's message about the sharpeners? Yes, I did, Todd. I got to give them away. I'm giving them away. I think the last of them are going to be gone today, buddy. Unless, if I can, I will. But I don't hold your breath. So, because I know in the 8 o'clock hour we'll probably give them away. So, but we'll see what's going on. I did see it though, Ruth. So. I'm getting some action here in Virginia. Well, there you go, Hoyt. That's good. I'm glad to see that. It's mostly night here, so yeah. And Pete hunts over there on the other side of Dallas Center, and they're saying that it's been slow over there too. So it's all over. I'm just telling you, it's all over. Andrew, wasn't it nice to talk to Dr. Don? We haven't talked to Dr. Don in 5 months.
Yeah, it is always good. It's always good to talk to somebody who knows the line well, and he sure does.
Yeah, I like that, and I like talking about making sure people know that there's always somebody there. I'm going to give this is a hard time of year for a lot of people. I'm going to give this number out as well. Suicide Prevention Hotline. It's 1-800-273-8255. 1-800-273-8255. Make sure that you write that down if you're struggling with something and you don't have anybody to watch your 6. Boy, Pete's buying like $1,000 worth of popcorn. Look at this. He's loading up. Pete's loading up. Just use that number, folks. There's always somebody there that can listen to you and hopefully give you some great advice. You're not alone. So that's a sharp winter toboggan. Thank you, Chuck. I appreciate that. We want to make sure we keep everybody healthy and happy, and there's just, you're not alone. I'm just telling you that right now. There's always somebody out there that will help you, and for all my fellow veterans out there, if you're struggling, 1-800-273-8255. If you can't get hold of anybody at the VA, call that number, and like I said, somebody's there to watch your 6, so we'll be good there. Yeah, Andrew doesn't. You bring a sharpener to my friend in May or else. Listen to this. I'm getting threats from Rupert. I asked him if he's going to do lime green shirts for the Iowa Deer Classic. He goes, no. I said, why not? Those would be great shirts. I said, are you going to get some shirts that have like a pair of black glasses and the beard, and it says the beard knows? No. Whenever I want to ask him to do something, Andrew, it's always no.
Well, you're constantly asking him, so it's the law of averages at this point. There's going to be a yes somewhere out of all the no's.
And I talked to a lot of people out in Pennsylvania and stuff, and they said if he would just, if he would carry that stuff, they would buy it in a heartbeat. He's just, you're trying to help the guy make more money, and he doesn't want to listen. Who wouldn't want a lime green? Who wouldn't want a lime green Rupert's Roost in Peace T-shirt? I mean,
I certainly would buy it.
Well, see, there you go, another potential buyer right there. Hoyt says, I walked out of the house last night to get some wood, and you could smell an old buck. The smell smacked me in the nose. Well, somebody's happy. That's all right. 7:48 and some change here on 1350 ESPN. I'm going to be out here for another hour and 10 minutes. Come out and see me. I've still got, if you never tried Lotta Pop popcorn, if you come out here and say, Dan, it's my first time here, I will give you a free bag of popcorn, courtesy of Arlie and Linda at Lotta Pop popcorn. But I'm telling you, it's grown in Iowa. It's made right here in the good old state of Iowa, and you can find them at farmers markets, at sporting events. Lotta Pop popcorn. Everybody loves Lotta Pop. Come out and say hi, and we'll hook you up with some nice swag as well. Andrew, let's hit that last big break. We'll be right back on 1350 ESPN. Love you, Rube.
Show me the contest, Dan.
Huh?
For the ring, diamond earrings.
Huh?
Can you put me in the contest for the diamond earrings?
Aren't you already in?
I don't think so.
You're not, all right.
I always lose track of what you got to do in order to get in some things.
You had to be like the first or second caller.
Oh, okay. But if you came in here and asked you to get thrown in, you said you would.
Yep. Well, I think I said if you weren't in here, but I'll put you in. It's no big deal. Down here it is. All right, buddy. You're in. You're welcome. Andrew, I thought we were on my team.
Look, fill some stockings.
Look at this. Look at this. Come over here. Look at that. Pete's got it going on. Merry Christmas, buddy.
Yeah, Merry Christmas, Dan.
Tell everybody hi for me. Thank you for coming out. I appreciate it. Tell everybody hi.
Anything I can do for you, let me know, all right?
We're good.
Love it.
Yeah,
Take
we're
care,
good.
bud.
All right. Be safe.
Thanks.
Good luck if you go tomorrow.
Yeah, it'll be next week.
Okay.
This week's 3 Christmases. I'm going to do some bird hunting in between. I'm going to take the dog out this afternoon just because.
Okay.
Then we're going to hit it hard next week.
All right, buddy. Be safe. Thanks. Bye-bye.
Whether you're out elk hunting, chasing moose or whitetails, riding snowmobile trails, or ice fishing in sub-zero weather, Itasca Footwear will provide you not only a great fit, but comfort for all days.
Hey, Joey. Good luck, Joey.
Everyone can enjoy their day. Look for Itasca Footwear, trusted by millions of customers at most major family-owned retailers. For more information or footwear styles, please go to www.itascabrands.com. Itasca Footwear. They will keep you on the move.
Good morning, Daryl.
Heading to your next adventure and looking for some snacks to take? Well, a pack of snacks is base grade, get your protein, and easy to pack. Have you ever heard of Soldier Boy jerky? Soldier Boy jerky is slow smoked in small batches to ensure generous performance.
Yeah, I saw that, Rupert.
Soldier Boy beef jerky offers the following flavors: sweetie, original maple, or pepper flavor that will satisfy you all day in the field or on the water. Soldier Boy beef jerky are proud supporters of the K9 for Warriors Foundation. They also donate to troops that are
Andrew.
all over our country.
Andrew.
So next time you're looking for some snacks for home or on your next outdoor adventure,
Yeah.
please remember to reach for Soldier
You hear-
Boy beef jerky available at
You know what I'm saying, Andrew, for?
Soldier Boy beef jerky, outstanding taste that keeps you satisfied in the field. For more information, please go check them out
I did not look.
online at www.
I'll tell you later. Morning, Jonathan.
Soldier Boy jerky. It'll keep you cool in the field.
There you go, Jonathan. Way to go, buddy.
Getting your favorite outdoor spot. Is your hunting fish and tool knife ready for any task? Well, to use the original Work Sharp knife and tool sharpener before you left, you bet they are. The Work Sharp knife and tool sharpener is designed to sharpen every knife you own. By using changeable, flexible abrasive belts, the sharpening system is able to sharpen a variety of knives, including curved and serrated knives, tonto blades, fillet knives, gut hooks, axes, and even kitchen knives. The
Woo!
Work Sharp knife and tool sharpener does this with precision angle sharpening guides and flexible abrasive belts to ensure the proper 20-degree angle every time. Each Work Sharp
Somebody could get this before I leave today. This is called the Tala from Weeby. Look at that knife. Look at that knife. Look at that. Woo! Surgical sharp, huh? How about that? Morning.
Morning.
How are you?
All right.
You come in for some stuff?
I heard, well, first time here, literally.
First time here. You haven't had Lotta Pop before?
I have not.
What kind of popcorn you like?
Is that caramel or something?
Yeah. Right.
Okay, cool.
Merry Christmas.
Very good. Thank you.
You're welcome. Where are you from?
Living in Ankeny on the outskirts.
Yeah.
I'm going to be going up Lake of the Woods. So
Oh,
got
yep.
any tips for that?
Ice fishing?
Ice fishing.
Yeah, get you some fluorocarbon. There's a wonderful bait shop in Deer River, Minnesota called Fred's Baits. I would get online and see what they're catching walleye left and right up on Lake Winnie right now. But you're going to the woods.
Woods, yeah.
Yeah, but you could use what they're saying up there. They're just smoking the fish. I think they got 9 or 10 inches of ice right now. Now that's Deer River. I don't know about Winnie. Would be probably more. It's colder up there.
Yeah.
Yeah. What's your name?
Kevin.
Hi, Kevin. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you,
Thank
David.
you. I appreciate you listening.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
I like your show every weekend every chance I get.
Do you? Well, that's awesome of you. Here, let me give you a hat. I'll give you a nice Christmas present. Do me a favor. Tell people about the show and tell them about Lotta Pop for me.
I sure will.
All right. Merry
Thank you
Christmas.
much.
Merry Christmas. All right, welcome back to the Outdoor Call Radio with Outdoors Dan on 1350 ESPN. How you doing this morning? Everybody's doing well. Jonathan says he's finally got done bear hunting. He's back to watching the show again. Jonathan, we missed you. I'm glad to see that. Joey's got his number one target buck just daylighted. So good luck, Joey. I hope you get him. That's awesome. Just had a gentleman come in, lives in Ankeny, never been here before, so we got him squared away with some Lotta Pop. You're welcome. Merry Christmas, buddy. Thank you. See, it's amazing. You know, people live around and they just don't know the world's best popcorn is right in their own backyard. That's right. Andrew knows about it, don't you, Andrew?
Oh, I sure do. You're going to give me all about it, aren't you?
Oh, I am, Andrew. I wish I could see you today. I'd give you a whole bunch. Rick says, I haven't seen anything this week either, but I haven't really been hitting it hard. Freezers are full. Mainly just want to be out. Todd, I want to know how Dan got one of those cool hoodies before I did. Well, Kent, there's a simple answer to that, and that's the new Rut and Peace hoodie. And the simple answer is I bought the hoodie. I had it made. If I remember right, I think I had this made for me. So that's why I got one before you did. So that's good. Man, the first hour went quick. We've had a few people out, Andrew. Pete. I think Pete bought like $1,000 worth of popcorn, Andrew.
Well, yeah. I mean, he's stocking up. You don't know what will happen here in the next few weeks. We may get all the snow all back in one, and you know what? Got to stock up while you can.
I'm telling you, that's awesome. Hey, the secret listener of the week is Steve Pips from Council Bluff, Iowa. Steve Pips. He is the secret listener of the week, and Steve got, what did I give Steve? I didn't write it down. I gave him an electric work sharpener. So, Steve, congratulations. He got him a $90 sharpener. So, congratulations, Steve. There you go. See, that's all you got to do is just send me a screenshot of a show you're listening to on the app. I actually had somebody send me a screenshot of the live stream, and you're like Santa. Thank you, Todd. I feel like Santa sometimes. And that's another topic for another show. But all you got to do is Monday through Friday, just listen to one of the shows, send me a screenshot, email it to me, and I'll put you in the drawing. And just like Mr. Pips, I will email you and tell you won. It's easy. How about that? Easy peasy. Almost as easy as working with Andrew.
Oh, there's nothing easier than that.
Did you see what Rupert said? He said, "I thought you were on my side."
Oh, I am 100%. I'm just saying, Rupert, if you get anything, I will be one of the first to buy it.
Yeah.
100%. I mean, Todd could whittle a stick and it would be worth a lot. That's all I'm saying. I'm still on your side, Todd. I'm still on your side.
Yeah, okay. All right, I got to go. We'll be back with hour number 2. We're going to have Dave Bloom on with a little gun talk. It's gun talk on the Outdoor Call Radio. I got a couple new guns that came out that I want to talk to Dave about. So we'll be right back. Keep it here on 1350 ESPN. Come on, see me at Lotta Pop.
Hey everybody, it's Outdoors Dan. Have you been one of the few that have raised your hand to serve? Well, first off, thank you for your service. Everyone at Vet Outdoors has been working hard to continue their mission since it started in 2019. Vet Outdoors is a group of veterans that want to support vets after service by taking them on outdoor activities, providing camaraderie for vets with other vets, and a supportive environment. At Vet Outdoors, you can go on hunting and fishing trips, survival school, golfing trips, even take part at their new archery range. There's also a great fishing tournament every year and other contests for vets to take part in. Vet Outdoors is building a new lodge in Lincoln County, Missouri, and has plans for another in the future to support vets in their community. So, if you're a veteran or active duty and would like to join a great group of fellow veterans, look up Vet Outdoors on Facebook and send them a message. Vet Outdoors has been working hard with vets every week to continue their great mission. Go check them out. Glad you did.
When it comes to graphic design, you want to work with someone that can take your ideas and bring them to life. So when you need help promoting your business or special events, it's not always about Boyd Creative Print Shop? They have over 30 years experience of helping customers like you put their ideas into action. Boyd Creative Print Shop can help with custom graphic design on screen printed apparel, from shirts to design patches and embroidered hats. They also offer designs on bags, decals, stickers, and vinyl wraps from boats to vehicles to get your message out. This will help you inform and educate folks about your event or business while doing it with a creative look. Boyd Creative Print Shop has hundreds of excellent customer reviews and will provide the same level of service to you when you need them. For more information to get your design started, please call Chantel or Andrew at 515-478-5776. That's 515-478-5776. Or check them out online or on social media.
Call Dave here in about 10 seconds.
That's fine, Andrew. Thank you.
Des Moines is 102.1 FM and 1350 ESPN. Des Moines sports leader. The Des Moines Media Group station. You're listening to the Outdoor Call Radio with Outdoors Dan on 1350 ESPN.
I had everything in order. A runway shovel for the deer with lights around the border. Cookies laid out and stockings hung. Candy cane.
I have no idea what that is.
Hey, it's a jazzy Santa tune. You know, I'm trying to mix it up here. Interesting, Christmas jazz time.
I don't think I've ever heard that in my life. So, well, anyway, welcome back to hour number 2 of the Outdoor Call Radio with Outdoors Dan. Hour number 2 is brought to you by the fine folks at Gearhead Archery. Have you taken the Gearhead Shoot Challenge yet? If you haven't, head out to Archery Field and Sports in Iowa. Go out to Twisted Tines in Missouri. Go out to Creek Archery in Pennsylvania. Or, see who's carrying Gearhead bows. And I just had another guy told me, Tuesday, Wednesday, he bought a bow. He goes, Dan, I have no idea these bows are this good and this quiet. I said, I've been telling this to everybody for a year now, almost a year. These bows are awesome, and they will shoot, and they are one of the quietest bows. Accurate, quiet, and dependable. That's all you need in a bow, and you'll find that. And you won't find better customer service than Skippy Peterson provides at Gearhead Archery. So there you go. Gun Season second shotgun is going to end on tomorrow at dusk. So good luck to everybody today and tomorrow. And then muzzleloader is going to be popping back up, as well as late season archery. And we got a couple other seasons coming on. 2025 hunting and fishing licenses are on sale. And you can get those perfect little stocking stuffer that you need. Andrew, did you get Dave on?
Not yet.
Okay, go ahead and see if you can get Dave on. There's 600 locations statewide for you to buy your tags. You can also go to Outdoor Iowa mobile app on your phone. Here's the thing on that though, you still have to get your tags mailed to you. If it was me, I would go to your local, like Sportsman's Warehouse or Archery Field and Sports, and get your Iowa tags in person. You're helping your retailer out, and you don't have to wait in the mail to get your tags. Because I did that. I bought them online this year because I was traveling, and I didn't get my tags for 2 weeks. It kind of messed me up a little bit because I wanted to go hunting and I couldn't. So I'm just putting that out there. So just want to make sure you got the availability to go. Merry Christmas to all. Gotta go. Safe travels. Larry, thank you. Merry Christmas to you in Illinois, and thank you for watching this morning. Jeff, good morning, sir. Have an awesome weekend, brother. Jeff, you too. Merry Christmas, buddy. Thank you for that. I appreciate that. Always good to see you guys watching the live streams. That's for sure. So, all right. Just had a text from Stuart, and do you have any knives left? I've got one knife left. If you come out and see me, I will give that to you, Stu. But you're going to have to get here before somebody else does, because first come, first serve. Arlie snuck in. Hey, Arlie. Arlie Brandmeier's in the house, buddy. All right, that's awesome. Come out and see me. We got hats. We got sharpeners. I've got a couple of those caping aprons still, and I might have another knife on the truck. I got to look. So. Let's see. Told you about that. I told you about that. Fishing report brought to you by Sportsman's Warehouse, the Bait Caddy, Trekka Fishing, Race Sport Marine up in Grand Rapids, Minnesota. Blackhawk Lake, main part of the lake, still has open water. Crappie bite is fair. Waxies and small minnows are producing a good bite. Walleye bite is fair as there as well. Just make sure you're checking the ice and stuff as you're going around. Ice conditions are varying up on Blackhawk. Storm Lake, a few anglers have been making their way out. The lake is mostly covered with ice. Thickness is 1 to 7 inches. The yellow bass bite so far is fair. Clear Lake, ice thickness is 6 to 8 inches. Black crappie bite is good. The walleye is slow. The yellow bass are fair. Try a jig tipped with a minnow or a waxy in 2 to 3 feet of water. Crystal Lake, ice thickness is 5 to 7 inches near shore. Black crappie bite is slow. Spirit Lake, the lake is fully ice covered. Black crappie bite's good. The walleye bite is good. The North Shore bite has been the best for that lake area. West Okoboji, black crappie bite is fair. Gills are good. I just got a couple of dings. Let me see. Rick, good morning, mailman. Rick, the mailman Elliott. There's my ex mailman. Because we moved. I miss Rick. He was always fun to get your mail from. Andrew, how we doing on Dave?
Not successful yet, but giving another attempt here.
Okay, there you go. Should I try to call you, text him?
Yeah, that'd be great. He knows you would like to. Doesn't know me very well.
He doesn't know you very well. Dave Bloom. Let me see. Dave Bloom. Let me see. Mobile. All right, I got that.
He is probably busy, you know. I mean, he's a busy guy.
Well, he's always busy. Hey, buddy. Are you still good to do the show? Are you still? Everybody's. It's the weekend before Christmas. Are you still busy? Are you still doing the show this morning? See, last night I don't think I reminded. Usually I send him a reminder. Are you still doing the show today? This AM. Andrew is trying to call you. Andrew is trying to call you. All right, I just sent that. There you go. We'll wait for a response. So, are you staying home in Perry this Christmas, Andrew? What are you doing?
We got a lot of traveling that we're gonna be here and there and everywhere for. So it's the time where we need to travel. We haven't gotten up. We haven't gotten to everybody for a little while. But for the immediate part, anyway, to begin the week, we'll be here and we'll be able to do Christmas around the area. But then we gotta hit the roads, and I just hope that whoever does the weather can hold off on any snow or freezing rain.
Well, I don't think we're going to get any weather here in Des Moines. So, I know Skippy said they got 7 or 8 inches up in Wisconsin.
Well, as long as it avoids Sioux Falls, South Dakota, I'm okay.
Yeah. Well, I didn't check up there, so let's see.
Well, I mean, there's always room for, again, checking out. If you're sitting here wondering, man, when are we going to get the guest on? Well, just check out the app. There's a lot of other things you can do, a lot of other things that you can listen to, not just here, but also on Spotify. Catch us wherever you can catch your podcast. Really, Outdoor Call Radio app, all of those kind of things. Make sure to give us a shout out there and have yourself a very, very happy holidays as well.
I just got a text from Dave, and Dave said I didn't have it in my calendar. I'm in the deer stand with my son, so I just said, "Good luck, buddy. Don't worry about it, and Merry Christmas."
He is busy.
Yeah, everybody's busy. How about that?
It works. Hey, we'll have to hit him up some other time. Don't you know? It's just a precursor to what will come. You know?
Yeah, it's
conversation that will be.
Yeah, it's ridiculous, isn't it? Everybody's busy. Now that I kind of remember we moved it to one day. It's all good. It's good, buddy. It's good. I'm sorry, folks. I'm texting on the air. It's good, buddy. Merry Christmas. It's good. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. Yeah. Well, you know who's really having a good time right now is Speed from Cookie's Barbecue Sauce. Morning, Jacob Pike. Yeah. All right. So we're good to go, Andrew. It's us until 9 o'clock. So if I've got 4 bags of popcorn to give away, if you come out to Lotta Pop popcorn, if you never had Lotta Pop popcorn, I will give you a free bag if you come out and snag some bags. I'm going to give you a free Christmas gift to say thank you for coming out and seeing us this morning. And don't forget, I can still put you down in the drawing for those half-carat diamond earrings from Herman's Hunt for the Holidays. We're going to draw the winner of that after the show today. Well, I'm not. Andrew's going to draw the winner because Andrew needs to do an outdoor news segment with national law and rule changes. Well, Jeffy was doing a news segment on the app. Are you not doing the news anymore, Andrew?
Yeah, that one I haven't gotten up yet. That was going to be what I got done this weekend, getting that up there. So they're beating me to the punch. I tell you what.
I don't know what to tell you. I thought you were doing that.
Oh yeah, yep. I had one up last week, and then gonna get one up this week. Do it every Saturday. So I really appreciate people for listening in.
Yeah. Well, there you go. Yeah, because we got a new show starting too. I've got to find I'll do that tomorrow. I've got to find a spot. I don't know if we're going to run that on Wednesdays or Mondays, but we got a new show that'll be starting here probably next week, and I'll do a little Facebook introduction, and then we got another show maybe starting in about 3 to 4 weeks. So we always got new shows coming in and out, and Fred Eichler sent some shows, so we're going to run a couple of Fred Eichler shows. Fred hasn't been on in a while. He's been busy outfitting. So, what are you going to do?
What can you do?
You got to do what you got to do. So.
Yeah, that's right. You got to do what you got to do.
Yeah. All right. Well, I'm going to finish the fishing report. See if Skippy answers and see what he's doing.
Oh yeah, I'll give him.
I got to get a hold of Skippy before Christmas. Okay. Andrew's going to get Skip on here. Clear Lake, I told you about. Crystal Lake, Spirit Lake, I told you about. West Ogobogie, the black crappie bite's good. Gills are good on West Ogobogie. Triumph Park West, I don't know if I've ever been to that lake, but they said the rainbow trout bite is really good right now. You can catch trout with jigging spoons or panfish jigs tipped with waxworms. You just need a valid fishing license and pay the trout fee to fish or for possessing trout. Lake Anita is got a good panfish population. They said the bite's good there. And that is the end of my fishing detail. Everything else is no report. It's kind of spotty. Because it depends where you are in the state if there's ice or not. So there you go. That's good. Well, I'm telling you, they've got popcorn popping and cooking. It's like somebody's making breakfast cereal in front of me. That's what it smells like. It smells like a great breakfast cereal, nice and warm and toasty. It's really making me hungry because I haven't ate yet. Jeff says Merry Christmas. Jeff Cass, Merry Christmas to you too, buddy. Rick Seeger, cleaning stuff out on my hard drive. I still have 13 Outdoors Traditions episodes saved. Rick, that's very kind of we haven't been on TV. We haven't been on TV in 4 years now because I retired Outdoors Traditions TV because I went over with Larry and Ryan on Respect the Game. And Rick, that's awful nice of you. You better save them because I've still got the Masters and everything. Once in a while I have people ask me if I want to. I just don't want to sell them, because I don't really like selling my own stuff to you guys. Talking about partners and stuff, that's my job. But, I really don't want to try to make money myself off of you, of the listeners out there. So, I don't know. Maybe I'll see how much it costs me to get them digitally mastered and put over. Because a lot of I think the masters are all still on tape. But if I can get them, if it's reasonable next year, maybe I'll get those put on digital, and we'll give you a QR code if you want to watch the old TV shows. But yeah, Jeff Jorgensen, I'll always be grateful for Jeff for helping me do the show for 20 years. That's a long time to do a TV show, folks. I'm telling you, really, really long time. Andrew, any luck?
The way the phone's set up, he'll have to give us a call on the line.
Oh, well, here, let me text him and see if I can call him. Tell you what, let's take a real quick break. We'll be right back on 1350 ESPN.
When you're getting ready to outfit your next outdoor adventure, there's one place in Ankeny that's your one-stop outdoor shop. That's Sportsman's Warehouse. The Sportsman's Warehouse has everything you need from fishing, hunting, firearms, and camping gear that will make any outdoor trip a success. Sportsman's Warehouse carries nationally known brands that have been tried and proven in the field and on the water. Smokers and grills that will cook all your meat easy to prepare Kayaks and boat gear are also on hand to help you find more fish when you go wet alive. Sportsman's Warehouse has all the footwear and clothing choices at great prices.
Merry Christmas, Dave.
Ensure you are outdoors in comfort and style. If you're traveling,
Good morning.
you can also do a shop 24/7.
What do you got?
Merry Christmas, Dan.
Oh, well, that's awful nice of you. What's this?
That's Dolce de Leche, Mexican milk caramel,
Wow.
and that's just honey.
Oh, man. Jenny's going to love that. Thank you so much.
Brent.
Brant Outdoors. Nice to meet you. Here, I got some. There's your brand new hunt knife.
No, leave it for the guy that
No.
said he's coming in.
No. Well, are you sure? Well, here, let me give you this then.
I'll take a hat.
How about a hat? Does that work? Is it? No, but I can give you one of these. Caramel?
I'm just here for Christmas shopping.
Brant, you want one?
Sure. I'm better grab my mother's love.
There you go. Thanks, buddy.
You bet. If somebody in the truck wants me to, I can't bring mine.
Oh, you want me to come? Hang on. Andrew, how long we got till we're back? Andrew.
Got about 3 minutes.
Okay, I'll be right back. If I'm not back, talk for me.
Got it.
How are you doing? Oh.
Hi, this is Dr. Don Gilbert from New Life Counseling Services with offices in West Des Moines and Ankeny, Iowa. I know things can be tough in the world today. I see it every day. People dealing with relationship issues, parenting struggles, anxiety, depression, or folks just looking for a new direction or plan in their life. If you find yourself struggling and are looking for someone to help you find answers to a better relationship, a marriage, just helping with everyday stress, please consider calling me at New Life. We offer a family-friendly, straightforward approach to helping you to get through the layers of stress that can be harmful to your health, relationships, and work. The staff at New Life offer one-on-one sessions that get right to the heart of the matter. We work with you so you can discover better choices on how to handle the issues you might be dealing with in your life. When you're looking for someone to listen to you, we're here. Please consider calling us for a confidential appointment at New Life. 515-225-4006 in West Des Moines. Or 9
That's free.
Okay.
Yeah, and I'll give you one of these.
Oh, thanks, man.
You're welcome.
You know, we've met.
Yep.
Yeah, I work part-time at Sportsman's in the fishing department.
Yeah, I know who you are.
So, Steve.
Yeah, I know the name. I'm getting really bad with the face.
Well, we're about the same age.
Yeah.
So, you know, I totally get that. Yeah. Anyway, I'm in there on Wednesday mornings. If you ever.
I will. Merry Christmas.
Yeah, all right.
Thank you,
Thanks,
Steve.
Dan.
I appreciate you.
I'll listen to you.
Todd
Okay.
Rupert is a master turkey call maker.
Thanks for coming out.
Yeah, you bet.
He started building handcrafted calls in 2016, so he knew he could make the right call when it mattered. Rupert's Rooster Piece turkey calls are made of beautiful woods from walnut to hickory. Todd uses the best crystal, glass, slate, and aluminum on all.
Thanks,
of his
Jeff.
calls that will allow you
Merry
to
Christmas.
have little furs to sharpen cuts and excited yelps that will get any boss hound fired up. Rupert's Rooster Piece turkey calls offers handmade friction mouth calls that will allow from the beginner to the most seasoned turkey caller to make the right call when it counts. So this upcoming turkey season, try a Rupert's Rooster Piece turkey call and let that Tom roost.
Brent, take one of them home.
You're
with
heading
you,
out
too.
on your morning hunt
Yeah.
well before
Thanks for
sunset.
coming out. Thank you for buying some popcorn.
You bet, absolutely. Wouldn't it be nice to know exactly where your stand or blind location is without letting anyone know where you're at walking in? Have you ever heard of Onyx? Onyx is one of the most important pieces of hunting gear that you can use and always have with you. The Onyx Hunt app allows you not only to get from your truck to your hunting spot,
30
also
seconds.
allows you to mark
Did you get Skippy?
parking spot,
Let me go grab
He hasn't called yet.
I'll be right back.
Okay.
It's all good. I got a cat.
stand location. The Onyx Hunt app is also a great way to see your property and know where you stand. Onyx is a mobile app that you can take anywhere. It's recognized by game wardens all around the country as a valuable hunting tool. So, if you want to always know where you are and have the ability to save information that will help
Morning.
you be a better hunter, go download
How are
the
you?
Onyx Hunt app.
Good.
Who are you looking for?
I'll go down.
That's me, sir. How you doing?
Good. What are your absolute favorite fans?
I'm sorry.
What are your favorite fans?
Well, I appreciate it. What's your name?
Bob Buckley.
Oh, hey, Bob.
I've won prizes from you before.
Yep.
I've watched you from the very beginning.
24 years, huh?
Yes.
Excuse me just a minute, Bob. I got to get back on the radio here. Oh. Hey, everybody. Welcome back to the Outdoor Call Radio with Outdoors Dan on 1350 ESPN. Bob just came in and said hi. Brant came in and said hi. We got through several people in. I just got Brant brought me honey. Look at this, folks. A big old jar of honey. And Bob, what is that? What is this? That's beautiful. What is that? Petrified wood from South Dakota. Look at that, Andrew. You ain't getting this, but that is really cool. Bob, thank you. Bob said he's been listening to the show for 24 years. That's awesome. I get you here, Bob. If you've been doing that, I'm going to give you an outdoor call radio. You wear stocking caps? There you go, buddy. Only 12 people have those. I just gave the last that one of those away. Oh, let me get on break, okay? Yep. So, Andrew, are we good? What are we doing?
We're just hanging out, talking to you.
Okay, so Skip hasn't texted us back. I wanted to get Skip on. He had a great story. He had a couple guys from Hawaii that ordered some bows, and he had another guy that bought a bow like 6-7 years ago, and he got a hold of Skip, and he wanted to try to change to the new cams. Gearhead a long time ago used to have their cams. You had them draw length specific. So, say if you were a 27-inch draw or a 28-inch draw, that's how you ordered the bow, and you couldn't change it. Well, they've taken that binary cam system and they moved it to where they've got the modules like a lot of the other bow manufacturers now, and you can actually adjust your draw length going side to side, so you can increase on the draw length measurements. So Skippy, anyway, he took care of them, sent him out there, and even though that bow was several years old, he still took great care of him. Isn't that great customer service? I'm just telling you, it's awesome. Chris Lewandowski, Merry Christmas to you and your family, Dan. Thank you for a great year of laughter and lessons. Appreciate you. Well, Chris, we appreciate you too. Thank you very much. That's awesome of you. That's nice. Take us. Rupert says Andrew should do the rest of the show. Andrew, you want to do the rest of the show? I'll just sit here and talk with all the folks.
Oh man, I'm sure you'd love that.
I would. I got to get Arlie over here too and talk to Arlie if he's still around too.
Get him over.
I need to get him on here so real quick. So let's see. Smokin' Joe. I think Smokin' Joe is going to be on the show at 7:30 or 8:35. So we'll go from there. The big announcement. Yeah, I can do that. Since we were, when we have Dave Bloom back on, I want to talk to him about that Ruger RXM 9mm. There is a new 9mm composite gun that Ruger just introduced, and I want to see if JLM Shooter Supply or Crossroads has them yet. And then the Smith & Wesson 69 Combat 44 Mag. When we get Dave back on, we're going to talk about those two guns. So. All right, here's what I wanted to do. Andrew, did we take a break, the first break of the second hour yet?
Yes, we've taken one break.
Okay, all right. I just want to make sure I'm not missing anything. So Dave Jones is my buddy, Jones Brothers Taxidermy. Dave, I met Dave when I first moved up here 20-some years ago. And Dave has been my taxidermist ever since. Dave is he's just a great friend. Him and Rhonda and Harv. The whole family. The kids are awesome. They're just good people. And Dave he's always done an amazing job with my mounts, my deer mounts, my bear mounts, my elk mounts. You name it, he's done. He's just done a fantastic job. Well, Dave was going through some stuff, and he was having a lot of pain. Long story short, he found out he has cancer, and I'm not going to get into what type of cancer and all this stuff, but he's got a struggle going on. And it's been eating on me. I'm 60 now, and as we get older, we're going to have we're going to experience some of this stuff ourselves. We're going to have our buddies that are going through this, and it weighs on you. And you love them. You look forward to talking to them and sharing hunting stories and fishing stories. Good morning, Daryl, down there in Oklahoma. Good to see you. Merry Christmas, Daryl. I appreciate you. I thought about something we could do. To honor Dave and everything that they've done for the show the last decade, over 2 decades. And Andrews, that's right? Decade's 10 years, right?
You are correct.
It's that third grade education of mine coming in again.
Coming in handy for you.
I'm telling you, buddy, it's my third grade education for sure. Anyway, long story short, we're gonna do an award starting next year. We're going to call it the Dave Jones Outdoors Person of the Year Award. And I'm going to do this every year, and we're going to ask you to submit emails. You can email us. You can call the show during the breaks if you want to talk to Andrew. And just, I want somebody that exemplifies ethics, enthusiasm. They're good stewards of the outdoors. They do stuff to inform and educate people about hunting. They're just good ambassadors. It could be an angler. It could be a hunter. It could be somebody that just loves to go camping. I don't care, as long as it's in that criteria. And then Andrew and I will work on the details of this. But I was one of the nights that I was up at 3 a.m. and I couldn't sleep. It's like, I want to do something. I want to do something for Dave, and so he knows what's going on, and I'm sure he's going to be embarrassed about this. Dave's a pretty what's the word I'm looking for? Dave's a pretty modest guy, and but listen, when you got somebody that, I don't know how many times he's given me deer mounts to give away on the show. We've done kids contests. We used to do that kids outdoor pack every month. Dave helped me with that. Dave's just done so much over the years with the shows and stuff. I just thought it would be a good way to give back. So starting next year in 2025, we'll set up the rest of the parameters, and we'll probably give that away at the end of the year. Maybe before, in between Thanksgiving and Christmas, we'll give that away. And I don't know if I'm going to get a plaque made. We'll do something really nice, and we're going to have the Dave Jones Outdoors Person of the Year. What do you think about that, Andrew?
I think that is absolutely perfect. Obviously a guy like that needs to be honored, and again, he's a humble guy. But man, I think 100% that has to be done.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. Well, I think that's what we're going to do then, and I'm hoping I have Dave around many years ahead, and I did a video a couple of weeks ago. I was down at the farm in the barn, and I asked everybody to keep Dave Jones in your prayers and thoughts. And I know he's starting chemo, and he had a port put in the other day. I don't know how much I really should say about this on the air, but I know he's got everything going as far as treatments and stuff. So just do me a favor, when you talk to the man upstairs, keep Dave Jones and his family in your prayers for me. And, I know that's going to help a lot. So if we can do that, we'll work on the rest of that stuff as well. So, all right. Well, that's a segment I lost because I thought we were going to have Dave on there, Andrew. So what'd you get me? What'd you get me for Christmas?
What I get you for Christmas?
Yeah, what'd you get me for Christmas? Did you go out and fill that brand new Carl Chevrolet truck up and give me a bunch of hunting stuff?
Oh yeah, sure did.
Yeah, well, you make all that money. It's easy for you, right?
Oh yeah, all of that money. Dan, you have all the things. There's nothing that I can get you, hunting, fishing wise, that you haven't already looked over, combed over, examined. You know it all.
Hey, there's a lot of things I don't have. I need a new vacuum sealer. My vacuum sealer kind of putted out the other day. Let's see, what else could I use for Christmas, Andrew? Because I got an unlimited budget with you, right? Because you got all that big raise and everything this year.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's. Hey, I could always use let's see, a pair of Norlander socks. I know how much you love Norlander socks.
Oh, of course.
Yeah. I'm sure there's something you could have Santa send me.
Oh, I definitely will.
Mm-hmm.
There's something on the way.
Yeah. All right. Well, we'll work on that. All right. Let me take a break. We'll come back with Smokin' Joe Smeltzer, and we'll talk with him. And I'm going to visit with some folks while we're on the break. We'll be right back on 1350 ESPN.
Keeping your own hunts is an exciting way to capture the moment.
Andrew, how long is this?
They're extremely lightweight, durable.
We got about 5 minutes with this one.
Okay, thanks, bud.
Oh, I do this all the time.
Huh?
I've listened to you and watched you forever.
Yeah.
Since you first moved up here. Honest to God. I'm 67.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I live and I've enjoyed everything you've done.
Well, that's very kind of
changed a whole lot. You've gotten a little fatter.
Oh, well, yeah, I tore that Achilles tendon this year, and I probably put on 28 pounds. I couldn't do nothing for 6 months.
I
It's
retired a year and a half ago. They put on 20 pounds.
well, you're still skinny. Yeah, I hate it, man. It takes forever to lose weight right now too.
What are these workshop sharpeners? You've talked about them. Talked about
The
them.
work, oh,
I can't find them.
just go to workshop. Sportsman's has them. Huh?
I don't shop.
Yeah, just go to
So
sports.
that's what it is.
That's what it is. Yep. Yep.
Okay.
It's called a guided field sharpener.
Understood.
Yep. And actually, Bob, you can go ahead and take that one.
No.
No, I got one. I've got one more in here. Go ahead and take that one.
How do you keep the angle?
It does it for you. That's what those little.
Show me how you.
Take your blade, put it on.
Oh,
That
it's right there.
that puts a 20-degree angle on there. But I wouldn't use that plate because that's going to rub off.
Right.
You know, I would just flip that plate over if you're going to sharpen it. That's well, you can't. That's more of a commemorative one.
Okay, how do you spell Weeby? Because the Weeby knives,
WIBE. Are you on Facebook at all?
no, I don't do any of that stuff. Just want to order.
WIEBE. Yep. Here, you take that with you. You're welcome.
Shop online at gearheadarchery.com
Oh, thank you, buddy.
at Archery Field and Sports in Altoona.
Hey, outdoor
No, I've won
theater.
prizes for you in the past. Your old TV shows, how do you keep? Is there any way you can find them and watch them again?
They're on YouTube still, I think. If you go look up the Outdoor Call or Outdoors Traditions or the Outdoor Call Radio, I think I still have some of the shows on there. Yeah.
So YouTube, do you have to be? See, I got YouTube, but I go to guest YouTube.
Yeah.
I don't have a thing, email all
You
that.
can just do it online. Yep, just YouTube, and just put in the Outdoor Call Radio, and that'll bring up all my radio shows. And you should have some of the TV shows on there.
Is there any way to get a catalog of all your old shows? Because your old shows.
Everything I do, Bob, is sent right to YouTube when I'm done. So you can go back and watch them.
So write down again how to get it on YouTube for me. Just 'cause I can get YouTube, but I look for Outdoor Dan.
Well, it's going to be under the Outdoor Call. I changed it.
Everything's up under Outdoor Call.
Yeah.
No, I appreciate everything you've done.
Well, that's very kind of you. They're the Outdoor Call Radio page.
If you ever retire and want to go sailing or wildlife fishing,
Yeah, well, that ain't going to happen. I don't have a retirement. That's the only thing bad about being in radio. You got to work until you die.
thank you so much.
No, thank you for coming out, and thank you for the petrified rock.
From South Dakota.
Yes, sir. No, that's awesome. I'll put that on my desk. Thank you, Bob.
Yeah, I appreciate it, man.
Pure Whitetail is more than selling. It's a community of hunters that are family. Just go to purewhitetail.com and check out all they have to offer. Scents, hunting gear, feed, grilling stuff.
Andrew, did you get him on, Andrew?
Want to be more successful in the
Not yet.
Go to
Okay.
purewhitetail.com or look them up on Facebook. If you love to hunt.
Arlo, you got a chair? You can come over here.
This is Dave from JLM Shooter Supply in Irvine. We are a full-service gun shop that specializes in helping you find the right firearm for your. We carry new and used firearms for all shooting disciplines, from self-defense to shooting enthusiasts, as well as folks who like to hunt. We have recently expanded our store to better serve your needs. We will accept trades on all types of guns. We'll also look at any firearms you might wish to sell or put on consignment.
Merry Christmas, Bob.
This summer, you want to go wildlife fishing, just tell me on the radio. And
All right, buddy. Thank you.
Hire-in guns to their collection. JLM also has a full-time gunsmith on board that can help with all your gun repair needs. So from ammo and hearing protection to gun cleaning kits, holsters, and sights, we handle it all at JLM Shooter Supply in Irvine. Please stop by and see us at
Isn't that funny?
6931.
He goes, "You look the same. You're just fatter."
Or call us.
All right, I'm going to have you keep this about this far away from your mouth, okay? You can just hold it. Well, just hold the stand there. Yeah. All right, welcome back to the Outdoor Call Radio with Outdoors Dan on 1350 ESPN. Hope everyone's having a great Saturday all across the good old US of A. Sounds like we got Smokin' Joe Smeltzer over there at Carl Chevrolet. Joe, you there? Joe?
We have not been able to make.
Well, you played the bumper.
I know. Well, this is the fine.
Well, you're not. Okay, well that's fine.
You got your fancy voices.
Yeah, well that's fine. I'm not going to do my fancy voice.
Hold on, you got a call. Hold on.
Yeah, all right, we'll do that. I'm going to talk to Arlie while he's doing that. Arlie, what's up, buddy?
How you doing?
I'm good. A little bit closer.
A little bit closer.
There you go.
Yeah.
Thanks for having us out at Lotta Pop this morning.
Thanks for coming.
You know, I was telling Linda this morning. I got here. She was here early, and I think I was here at 6:10 or whatever. But man, you guys work so hard in here. And how long has Lotta Pop been out?
Well, my dad started in '69.
Yeah.
So since then, we've been in this retail location, I think about 7 years.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and you do. I mean, you're all over the place. You're in farmers markets. You're at all the big college games. You're down at the Well. I don't even know if it's called the Well anymore. I mean, you guys are all over the place.
We do travel. Yep, do a lot of events. Iowa State Athletics, Drake.
Yeah.
Yep, the downtown farmers market. Yep.
Now, of all the things that you guys do, I'm sure one of your favorite things is to plant the popcorn, and because you farm, you're a farmer.
Not really anymore. We've contracted out.
Oh, really? You don't do that?
Well, we just don't do enough acres.
Okay. Yeah. Well, it's grown in Iowa.
Yes, absolutely.
It's Iowa grown.
We still have a farm.
Yeah, it's all right. Still got the farm. What's your favorite thing to do during the year?
That's a tough one. I mean, it's probably like the downtown farmers market's always fun.
Yeah.
And then Christmas is fun. It's always really busy.
Yeah.
Those two are probably top two.
All right. There you go. Well, I was talking to Linda. I said 2025 should be good. A lot of people are excited about next year. Consumer confidence is up. I think people are going to be in a better mood to spend. And the last couple of years have been tough. I mean, coming out of COVID, I mean, a lot of people were struggling, and I mean, all of us were struggling. I struggle, but it's nice to see. It's nice to see. I think. Have you? I don't know if you've noticed this or not. I'm sure you have, being in retail, but everybody seems in a better mood.
They certainly do. Yeah.
Yeah.
There's really getting to be kind of a more positive outlook and stuff. There is. Yeah.
Well, you probably get to see everybody in a better mood anyway, because who doesn't like popcorn?
Yeah, right. People come in here happy, so that is definitely true. Yeah.
Hey, and I had somebody come in. You guys got whitetail tins. Did you have those last year?
I did. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Those are awesome.
Yeah.
We need to do some of those for Father's Day. Can we do that?
Yeah.
Nothing like putting him on a spot.
Yeah,
on the
sure
radio.
can.
Okay, we'll do that, because that would make anybody's office you guys got such great stuff. How many flavors do you have total?
Oh man, it's around 40. We flex with seasonal flavors and stuff.
Yeah. What's your number one seller?
Caramel corn, but it is mixed in several other varieties, or kettle corn. Those two are probably the most common.
Yeah.
Because everybody will get like a couple bags, but they'll get a caramel and then they'll get something more adventurous.
Yeah. Well, I'm trying to lose weight, and popcorn's a great substitute. Now, you probably don't want to do the caramel corn, but
but kettle corn, regular butter.
Yeah. I mean, you can use
white cheddar.
You can use that as a snack. I've got standing orders from Jenny. I am supposed to bring some cheddar and some jalapeno home.
Yep.
Those are very popular. So if you're going to start 25 and try to lose some weight, popcorn's a way to do that. To get you through meals, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, that's good.
High fiber.
High fiber. All right. Well, listen, I told Linda, I'll tell you, it's an honor to have you guys as a partner. You guys are easy to promote. Everybody loves the store. And all I hear is good things when people come in here.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
That's good. All right, Arlie, tell her. Somebody wants to order online. Linda says we got a lot of people on the East Coast watching.
Yeah.
If they want to try to get some Lotta Pop, what's the easiest way for them to order it?
Just lottapop.com.
Lottapop.com.
Yep.
Okay, and you'll get them out to them.
Yep.
Guaranteed fresh.
That's right.
All right. There he goes, folks. Arlie Brandmeyer, Lotta Pop Popcorn. Come out and see him. Support your local businesses, because they are the ones that support you. When your kids need something for soccer, t-ball, baseball, the bowling team, an archery team, golf, whatever, when you come out here, they need you to support them as much. Even the collegiate fishing teams have local sponsors. Charlie Mundy and all the gang over at Grandview University, local people, they go and patronize sponsors. All the kids listening to Grandview, come out here to Lotta Pop, because I'm telling you, it works both ways. Andrew, what are we doing?
Oh, we're here.
All right. Did you get Joe?
No, unfortunately not. I think he's with the customer.
No, he's always with a customer.
I mean, he's doing his thing.
That's all right. All right. Well, here, I'll do a simple Joe ad for you. And I'm not going to do a voice because my voice is gone today already. I've been up since.
I have faith in you, Dan.
No, I can't do it. I've been up since 4:30. So if you're looking for a new vehicle or just a vehicle newer to you, go over and see our friend Smokin' Joe Smelter at Carl Chevrolet off Our Labor Road. They got great financing deals going on. They got great rebates. Ask them about the Costco rebate, and if you're a veteran, you get $500 off just being a vet. Go take your DD 214. Go see Joe. I do it every time I trade trucks. And hey, if you buy a vehicle, don't sign the deal until he gives you a bug shield. I don't do it, and just he'll whine about it, but just put the screws to him. You know what? The guy's got a butler. I mean, come on. He'll take good care of you, I promise. All right, Landry, let's take that middle break. We'll be right back on 1350 ESPN. Thanks, Harley.
Yeah.
Appreciate you.
You too.
Oh,
how's the deer season?
I got a really nice buck early in November, but I haven't been out since. I'm doing 6 radio shows a week now.
Yeah.
I mean, the app's really doing good. And
yeah.
It's crazy.
That's amazing how different that is.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, I mean, it's easy,
Yeah. Well,
plus it lets me like you guys. I'm running 6 ads a week instead of 1. And I don't have to charge you anymore.
Well, it's just amazing how the industry has changed.
It's all going to be streaming and stuff. I'm going to probably stay on ESPN another year, and then I'm going to do everything. Because I got people all over the country listening.
Yeah.
Iowa and everything else. So.
Yeah, right. Yeah,
Well, you guys will get some orders off of it. But your core audience, 70 miles out of here.
Yeah.
That's your core. But like Speed, I was talking to Speed. He's in 39 states.
Yeah.
So this is great for him.
Yeah.
At Cookies. Yeah. So I'm sorry for calling you so much. I just want to, and I was worried about that weather.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
So,
yeah.
I'll do this.
Those things are so tough because they're right on the edge. You never know where it's going to get a lot worse.
Good morning. You know who that is, don't you? That's Darren Eilander, American Family Insurance.
Joe. Can you get hold of Joe today?
No, I can't get a hold of Joe. Here, I'll give you one of those. You're welcome. Since you're buying popcorn. Yeah. He's been with me forever.
Yeah.
The best way to put it is, if you're not using Backwoods Attraction products, you better hope your neighbor isn't either. From small to large acreage, Backwoods Attraction has the feed and
What was that?
It's a video game thing.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Support your local or farm supply store and ask for Backwoods Attraction to set
You staying busy? You been hunting or just working? You going deer hunting?
I got home. I'm like, oh my gosh, this last one.
Well, yeah, I didn't want anybody getting hurt for that ice, So. Well, thanks. Hey, Darren, thanks, buddy. Yeah,
My neighbors went to go hunting this time.
It's slow.
On our farm.
Yeah, everything's at night. Well, if you're pushing, it's different. But like Philip's been out there for 5 days and he hasn't seen a shooter yet.
Really?
Last camera pictures I was getting, everything's at 2, 3, 4 in the morning. I don't know why they're not moving now. It's cold. I paid the farmer $600 to leave standing beans and corn.
Yeah.
They should be all over that.
Yeah.
Jerky.com for recipes and to find the closest store near you.
I was going to say, am I beeping?
No.
To make your game or favorite grilling meats taste great.
What's that?
Yeah, you call radio without.
Thanks, Darren. I appreciate it. Merry Christmas, buddy. I'll call you after the holidays. I will. Thanks, buddy. All right, welcome back to the Outdoor Call Radio. We're out here at Lotta Pop Popcorn. We got about another 15, 20 minutes, and I still got some stuff to give away. There's some Lotta Pop Popcorn. We got 1 bag left. You have to come out. Andrew, if you were here, man, I know you'd be trying to get the honey off of.
Oh, yeah, no doubt. Yeah, it's probably a good thing I'm not there right now.
Yeah, Arlie just backed up my truck, and he put 300 pounds of caramel and well, Arlie, what else was in there? It was a kettle corn. Yeah. It was caramel and kettle corn. The whole back of my truck is full, Andrew, and I really wish I could share.
But you can. You can. I have faith in you.
Well, I'm going to share it with the kids, but not. I won't see you. You're too good for me. Ever since you're like an assistant professor now. I never see you anymore.
Hey, you know what? I'm moving on up, but staying with you, I deserve some popcorn. Yeah.
Hey, do you ever do baseball stuff?
No, don't do baseball stuff.
See, Arlie doesn't do baseball. See, he's got the right business model. Now we love the Iowa Cubs,
Right.
but Andrew's got this. I don't know what this silly thing. He thinks baseball is like a big thing.
Ah,
It's a huge thing. A huge thing.
It's a what?
A huge thing.
Yeah, he went to see the Savannah Bananas, and
did he?
he hasn't
Yes.
he hasn't been the same since.
Really?
Oh yeah, he's messed up. He's good. Terry in Washington, Missouri. Terry, Merry Christmas to you. Tell Mike and everybody I said Merry Christmas, and thank you for saying that. That's very nice of you. Thank you. Appreciate that. Man, we had a bunch of people jump on here today. It's great. Andrew, what's your favorite Lotta Pop popcorn? All of it.
Caramel is going to be one of the best. Gosh, I do like
The jalapeno cheddar.
that is. I have to say that it's neck and neck for me. Jalapeno cheddar is. I think it's a 1A 1B situation there.
What'd you say, Arlie?
So you got to mix that caramel and jalapeno together. Really good.
See,
I knew there was a great combination to be had. I got to try that. So, Dan, I'll expect that popcorn here in a week.
When you give me popcorn tins, I got to beat him off with a stick
to keep it away.
So he doesn't. Yeah, because I want the listeners to win.
Yeah.
It's like I always got to. Andrew, what is that underneath your coat? That is not for you.
It's nothing. I just ate a lot.
What's the one that's like Trix cereal? It's like
the zombie mix.
Zombie mix. That's pretty popular.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah,
definitely a lot of flavors in there.
Yeah,
fruity flavors. Yep.
Yeah, you like the zombie, don't you? Banana.
Oh, 100%, and kids love it too.
Yeah, the kids. He's got little kids. Yeah, it's good.
It's great for kids.
It's great for kids. Hey, speaking of popcorn, one of our other partners that loves Lotta Pop popcorn is our friends over there at Advanced Family Dentistry. I talked to Dr. Scott Obi-Wan Kenobi Yagi the other day, and I told him I was going to be doing that. He goes, "We love Lotta Pop popcorn. It's amazingly good." And I was telling somebody here this morning about that, and they said, yeah, they like it because they're probably getting some extra business off of it. But I've never had a problem eating popcorn here, unless they're thinking it's eating some of the sweeter stuff. But, yeah, I don't know. I don't know what to tell you. Did I lose my my live spot there? I think I did. I had to write down something for Pete. Yeah, there we go. Dr. Obi-Wan Kenobi Yagi, I wish he was in here. See, Obi-Wan Kenobi Yagi come in here and spend $1,000 easy. He could buy out the whole store right now. What do you think, Arlie? What would take it to buy everything off the shelf right now? $1,000? Couple thousand?
Yep.
Yeah, that's nothing for Yagi. I mean, he come over here and he could take all that and take it out and just give it away. Say Merry Christmas.
Yep.
Because Dr. Obi-Wan Kenobi Yagi is like that. He's a very giving individual. And he's a great dentist. Andrew, he's your dentist. He's my dentist. He could be your dentist too out there, folks. He's located over there at 907 North Ankeny Boulevard in Ankeny, Iowa. You can call him at 515-964-1490 or check him out anytime at AnkenySmiles.com. And when you leave there, they should be saying, "May the floss be with you." I don't know why he doesn't make a shirt with that. I would be selling that at the dental clinic, and he'd be making a fortune.
That's a great idea.
Thank you. Isn't that not?
That is a really good idea.
See, it's $1 million idea, and I don't get no credit, Arlie. I'd be having mugs. I'd be having shirts. May the floss be with you.
Yeah.
Because it's a great positive message. Star Wars fans are going to jump all over it.
Right. It's clever.
Thank you. Yeah. Did you hear that, Andrew? It's clever.
Very well. I mean, let me take that back. Let's not mistake clever for something else.
Mark Parker, good morning, buddy. Merry Christmas to you. Rick Seeker, Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas, Andrew. Great show. Thank you, Rick. It's always good to hear from you as well. Everybody's out there hunting, getting ready to go hunting. That's great. So, all right, 8:48 and some change. We are going to draw the half-carat diamond earrings. Andrew is going to text me after the show, and whoever wins those, we will notify you this weekend. And I will get a hold of Herman's, and they will have those ready for you. And you can pick that up. But we did that, in case you're listening for the first time. We lost one of our good friends to the show, Donnie Herman. Herman's Fine Jewelers has been with me for probably 19 years. And they've just been a great partner on the shows forever. And Donnie Herman was always in a great mood. He's always smiling. The guy knew jewelry back and forth. They could custom do jewelry repair. They buy a lot of things. If you got, say you got a ring that you don't wear anymore, or chains or whatever, you can take that over to jewelry stores. A lot of folks advertise that all the time. Take it to Herman's before you do anything else, because chances are Herman's been around for 45 years helping people in the Iowa retail scene. You're going to get more for your treasure at Herman's than you are somewhere that just popped up. Tell Frank and Donnie and Dustin and Remy and everybody Outdoors Dan sent you. And I promise you they'll take great care of you. Todd, what's going on? Buy us a truckload of popcorn for turkey camp. I'll work on that, Todd. I got to go to Pennsylvania. They want me to bring popcorn out there.
Okay.
Jacob, Merry Christmas to you and Andrew. Thank you very much, buddy. I need to take this last break. I'll be right back.
Hey, Dan?
Yeah.
Quick thing.
Yeah?
You already took all your breaks.
Oh, we're out of breaks?
Yeah, you took all your breaks.
Well, how about that? See, I'm even efficient on the road, folks. How about that? I'm an overachiever. Usually if I'm yapping and stuff, I get behind, but that's all right. Well, that's good.
Yeah, this is all genuine you time now.
Well, genuine. I got 6 minutes to fill. All right, Arlie, how's Iowa State doing in basketball?
Oh, they're doing real well.
Are they?
Yeah.
So, you got a
game tomorrow.
You got a game tomorrow.
Yeah.
Are they? We're not close to any tournaments yet, are we?
No.
No, we're still far away from that.
Well, you haven't started conference yet.
Yeah.
After the first year.
So, what do you sell more popcorn, football or basketball?
Well, football.
Football?
Much larger crowd, yeah.
Is there really?
There's 60,000 at football.
Okay.
And there's about 15 at basketball.
Well, see, I haven't been. I've never been invited.
Oh,
yeah. So.
Well, get you
yeah, no, it's okay. It's all right, because usually I'm busy. But it's just I would like to go see, because those kids, and my wife, you know who my wife is a diehard fan of, don't you?
No.
Caitlin Clark.
Oh, sure. Yeah.
My wife played high school basketball, and that woman lives and breathes Caitlin Clark.
Really?
Yeah. So much so, I got her a Caitlin Clark rookie basketball card.
Mm-hmm. Sure.
I got it.
Yeah.
I ain't going to tell you how much I had to pay for that thing.
Really?
It was ridiculous.
Yeah.
But she wanted that for Christmas. It was registered, it was certified.
Yep.
And I think that thing's went up $250.
Really?
Yeah, in the last 6 months.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
I took my daughter to one of her pro games in Las Vegas.
Oh, did you really?
Yeah. Yeah, it was it was amazing.
I think she's a great role model for kids.
Yeah,
absolutely.
Yep.
We need more Caitlin Clarks.
Yep.
And I don't have a horse in it either way. I root for all the Iowa teams.
Yeah.
But she certainly has put women's basketball on the map. That's for sure.
Right.
And she deserves everything, all the credit in the world for that.
Absolutely.
I would have never watched women's basketball if it wasn't for her.
Right.
So.
Yeah. I mean, she has piqued so much interest. It's amazing.
Well, we watch it. I mean, my buddies give me, "You're watching women's basketball?" I said, "It's Caitlin, man. I got to watch Caitlin."
Right.
Jenny and I, we looked at something we could do together. And, she about has a stroke every time they play, because they're usually like minute, down to the last minute.
Right.
So she'll stressing out, and I said, "Jen, it'll be okay."
Yeah. Right.
Yeah, it'll be all right. I know Andrew's a big hot caramel corn. Rick says, "Well, Rick, come on up and get you some, buddy." ISU basketball team men's ranked 3rd in the country, Rick Seeker says. All right. Yeah. John, Merry Christmas, buddy. Jacob, Merry Christmas to you, too. Yeah, I didn't know they were doing that good.
Yeah, they're really good.
Yeah.
Yep.
Well, they got a good foot program, good foot basketball. They're on the
women's team is good, too.
Are they?
Yeah.
There you go. Do they have a what is that? What is that called when they got the thing on the ice? What is it?
Hockey?
No, not hockey. What's that disc thing that they do with the brooms, Andrew? What is that?
Are you talking curling?
Curling. Do they have a curling team?
I don't believe so. No.
Does anybody do that? Is that just an Olympic thing? Because I don't know anybody that curls.
There's a Des Moines curling club.
There is a Des Moines curling club?
It's sold out. It's a big thing.
Really?
Yep. I used to do it when I lived in Minnesota. But
okay. Well, apparently we have a Des Moines curling club.
we do.
I did not know that.
24 years of broadcasting, I learned something.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't know that. There you go, Arlie. I would get a hold of them and sell popcorn.
Okay.
Yeah, that works.
Yeah.
All right, Andrew, what are you doing this weekend? You're going to Sioux Falls?
Let's see. That'll be coming, not this weekend. We'll be looking at sometime next week. And then hopefully that weather, I mean, if you can talk to somebody, stop it from snowing or ice rain.
Yeah.
All kinds of things.
All right. Shotgun season number 2 is going to be over tomorrow at dusk. Is that right? At sundown. Let me say it like that. Sundown. So just get out there and just plan your hunt your plan. Don't worry about it. Muzzleloader, late muzzleloader is going to be coming on. Late archery is going to be coming up. You still got plenty of opportunities to get out there. And the fishing, the ice fishing, I know our buddy Richard's out there ice fishing his heart out right now. So things are going good. Arlie, once again, thank you for having us out. We'll do this again next year.
Yeah, definitely come back.
Yeah, definitely. I always enjoy doing this. Hopefully, we won't have to reschedule it again.
Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe
it is Iowa.
Yeah. Well, and I would do it around Thanksgiving, but I'm in a tree. That's the rut.
Yeah, right.
I can't do it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like doing it Christmas. Everybody comes out. They bring you. You give them something, and it's a great time of year. And how late are you guys open today?
We're open until 6
tonight. And then, is this the last night before Christmas?
Nope, we'll be open Monday. We'll be open Christmas Eve, too.
Monday and Tuesday. So you got plenty of time to get out here and get some popcorn to take for a party. Popcorn makes the perfect gift because everybody loves popcorn.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, it's good. Andrew?
Yeah.
I'm going to leave it with you, buddy. I'm going to get out of here. I got a breakdown, and it's the semifinals in the Outdoors Dan Radio Fantasy Football League. Andrew, it just breaks my heart that you're not in it anymore.
I don't know what to feel. I'm not used to this. I have no idea what to do right now.
I'm going to be. I'm going to
tell everybody. I don't know.
I'm going to be joining you after this weekend because I got a feeling I'm going to lose this weekend too. So don't worry about it. It's good. But hey, I look at it this way: that's one closer draft pick next year. I would rather be picking sooner than later. That's for sure.
Well, yeah. Right now it feels kind of.
Yeah, I hear you. All right, we're going to get out of here. Thanks to Lotta Pop Popcorn. Get out here. They're open until 6 today. They got Monday and Tuesday hours. LottaPopPopcorn.com is the website if you want to order some if you're listening out of the Iowa area. From all of us on the Outdoor Call Radio, I hope you have the very, very, very merriest Christmas. You know what? We're all in this mess together. Be kind to one another. And you know what? It's not always about what you get. It's about what you give. So you make sure you tell everybody and give them a hug on Christmas. Until next time, we'll see you. Bye! Merry Christmas, everybody. You guys be good. We'll talk to you soon. Let me know if you need anything. I will be no show Wednesday. We'll be back next Saturday. Thank you. Bye, everybody.